In this video, I play my first game of Delulu in Fortnite. Delulu is the first Fortnite game mode that includes proximity chat, which allows you to talk to people who aren't on your squad. The objective of the game mode is to make friends and add them to your squad. You can only add up to 3 extra people in your squad like how it is in classic Fortnite. Now the whole goal of this video was to win my first game of Delulu, which started with dropping into the map and making my first new friend. But before I could do that, I needed to get some loot and maybe a kill or two. The first friend I happened to meet was Superman. Before I made friends with Superman, there was some weird little kid that I actually had played with last match and kind of killed him. It happens, man! And it made me feel a little bad. I think I killed that little kid. After that was the first major scuffle of the match. A guy came randomly out of nowhere, out of the sky, and shot me after popping his balloons. But luckily, Superman came to my rescue and he revived me shortly after. Thank you. I have heals. I have pizza. I have heals. And then we took a rift to go find our next friend. And you would not believe who we found next.
Hey, come down here. It's Superman. Join our team.
Oh my god, yes, oh my god. That's right. John Cena, Superman, and Noodle from Gorillas were all on the same team. This is a god trio now, we got it. I thought for sure we were going to win this game just because of this. After a short little dance break, we found ourselves in search of our 4th and final member of the squad, who happened to be actually watching us from below the hill. As soon as Superman saw him, everybody decided to land right next to him and have a little conversation.
You got a mic? You got a mic?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Let him in, let him in! And then, only in a second or two, he was on our team. And so, our squad was finally formed, and we were ready to go out, get items, and get ready to win the rest of this game. The mid-game was a little boring, so I'll just skip over that. It was mostly just us flying in a helicopter. Okay. Them crashing the helicopter. And getting into a few scuffles along the way. Oh my god. And so, that brings us to the end game. Everyone had survived up to that point until... John Cena was knocked out of the air, but the guy from Walking Dead, the main character, Rick Grimes, comes to save John Cena, even though they're not on the same team. Sadly, it didn't mean much because he ended up instantly getting knocked back down and killed for the rest of the game. After this, we all had to regroup. I put down a shield bubble and began to listen to the chaos and carnage ensuing in the background. Oh my god! People screaming, shots being fired, it was insane. And as the storm was pushing in, I was thrust into battle. My friends had taken another helicopter while I was taking fire from the top of the tower. My only hope was to try and not get killed by the people from the top of the tower and hop in their helicopter. But little did I know that Godzilla came to the rescue and took care of the 2 people on top of the tower, which only left him and 1 other person left in the game.
Where's he at? We're going to ram him. Oh, we might want to get right off already. Okay. Where are they at? What's in here, assholes? Hold up, where's that kid in there at? I want to ram him. Hey, assholes.
Oh, is he on the top?
He died. I'm about to sword this motherfucker.
Superman had thrust himself into action. Go! Using the new limited edition K-pop Demon Hunter Slayer sword to finish off what he thought was the last person. Because actually, the last person who was killed was Godzilla. How the Delulu game mode works is if there are 4 people left in the game, it ends. I don't understand why it works like that, but nonetheless, I still won the game. I found it extremely enjoyable. Delulu Fortnite is definitely top game modes of this entire year. I would say Delulu is more fun than regular Fortnite because listening to all these people screaming in your ears and freaking out about getting shot at or wanting to be your friend just makes it that much more stressful. Everybody is a real person. There are no bots in the game mode either. And it's extremely fast paced due to the storm being faster and its starting shrunk already. In the end, I think I'm going to give the mode a 10 out of 10. It was absolutely fun. There were zero breaks in the action due to the fast pace, and everything about it was entertaining. Having to make friends to win the game makes it so much harder and so much more enjoyable than regular Fortnite.